Okay, after the x-rays are done, and I am posting like the before is like the day before when she hurt her arm, and then the x-rays we just got done. It was seen, I guess, like the x-rays were seen by a radiologist, wrote that whatever her arm was, it was like at a 20%. I think like total normal healthy bone is like 0, and she was at 20 and I was at 10. I walked in there. I'm gonna be honest, I was full on wholeheartedly believing that when we get those x-rays done, that's why I went with her. I was like, husband, I'm gonna go with her because I'm praying over her. I'm trusting and believing that when we take those x-rays, they're gonna be healed bone. What's wrong with believing in a miracle? Nothing's wrong with it. Our God is amazing, okay? So I walked in fully believing, like, those bones are gonna be healed when we see them on the x-rays. Super excited. We get the x-rays done, and they're not fully healed. They look different. They definitely look different, but they're not healed. And so I was like, okay, Lord, I don't know. I was like, I'm still trusting you. I'm still trusting you. This is what I'm being shown. This is where it is right now, but I'm still trusting you. I'm still trusting you. And as I showed my husband and showed some, like, other people, everyone's like, she's still gonna need that procedure on Monday, but it was, that's good. It's good that you got the post x-rays. The doctor wanted to see post x-rays. So we paid for post x-rays. But my parents, who offered to pay for the procedure, will still have to pay for the procedure. And then my husband and my daughter, because he's going to take her in, have to go and pay for COVID tests. They have to get their COVID test done. So I said, Lord, I'm just so thankful because I had that thought while I was laying in bed, whether it was Friday night or Saturday morning, I had that thought that, Lord, if only we can get x-rays before the procedure to prove that she doesn't need it. And then it happened. It happened in a weird way. It happened. I got the x-rays done, but she's still going to need this procedure. So if anything, I just kind of hit up the doctor and I said, hey, she got the x-rays done. You should be able to see them. And he said, okay, I'll let you know tomorrow because I have to go into my office to see them on Sunday morning. I said, okay. Today, my husband and my daughter left to go get their COVID test done. And today I was in tears. Like, I was crying. I'm reading Psalms 20. Psalms 20, I'm like really holding on to it. And I'm like reading them out. It says, Lord, your word says this. Like, it says you answer me in the day of distress. So like, I know there's probably worse days, but I was like, Lord, I'm really believing in you. And how come it feels like I'm the only one believing in you? Like, when I've been telling people about this, asking for prayer, how come I feel like, why am I the only one still believing in like supernatural miracles? And I just was in tears. I was like, Lord, please build my faith, please speak to me. And like, I was just in tears. I was crying, just reading Psalms 20, just crying. And I was like, I don't know. It seems as if, everything is still walking out as she's going to go in tomorrow morning to get this procedure. And everyone's saying, maybe your prayers are answered because, she's still going to be able to get that procedure. At first it was, we can't afford it. There's no way we can afford it. And then my dad offered to pay for it. And so I was like, okay, Lord, I'm just trusting in you. I don't know what else to do.